Coming up on MCN Live, we'll cover what university is said to go on strike.
And we'll find out more on an award a Mercer County Community College faculty member has recently won. All the details coming up this Thursday on MCN Live.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Shawnee Porter.
And I'm Tara Davis-Shalay.
Thanks for tuning in to this Thursday's October 27, 2011 edition of MCN Live.
This past Saturday, Clean Ocean Action, the nonprofit organization which works to protect New Jersey's waterways, held its annual beach sweep. Volunteers just had to bring a pair of gloves, and garbage bags and data sheets were supplied to them. Since 1985, Clean Ocean Action has had more than 70,000 volunteers and has removed more than 3 million pieces of debris from New Jersey's beaches and waterways. With beautiful weather and lots of support, Clean Ocean Action can once again say their sweep was a success.
To actually get the garbage off the beach, to make people aware of the fact that there is so much pollution in the ocean. It's very easy to do. You don't have to do much. You just come out, volunteer for an hour, pick up some garbage. Anyone could do it, old, young, anywhere in between.
The importance of volunteering is just so that we can make a difference and we can help our world stay the way it is.
Students of the Mercer's culinary program are getting a real taste of the importance of hospitality. For the last few semesters, culinary professors have guided students to combine their ideas and creations together to organize a student restaurant. These students are lucky enough to be using the new state-of-the-art electronic ordering system known as the point-of-sale system, aside from their newly renovated kitchen. With tickets at a flat rate of only $12 a plate, you'll receive an appetizer, entree, and dessert accompanied by coffee and the drink of the day without feeling too guilty.
Dr. Lewis Woodruff, a faculty member in Mercer County College's music department and director of the Mercer County Symphonic Band, received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the National College Testing Association. A big congratulations to Dr. Woodruff.
The union members of Rider University have plans to strike in the upcoming weeks. A group of 700 full and part-time professors, librarians, coaches, plus other faculty working both Lawrenceville and Westminster campuses are unsatisfied with the administration's contract proposal this past week. The talk of a possible strike is in the air. All members of the union hope to benefit from the college's offer. It's tough to say what might happen, but it's a serious matter to those who work for the community. Coming up next, we'll find out what Obama is promising for our troops.
And all the fun events in Mercer County. But for now, let's turn to our beloved weatherman, Alex Nebbia, and see what's coming up in weather.
Well, Tara, after a gloomy day today, some improvements tomorrow, but it all goes downhill from there. I'll have all the details coming up next right here on MCN Live.
I really didn't want to tell anybody, and I didn't.
Hiding sadness makes you more and more sad.
If you're strong enough to just open your mouth, that's all it takes.
The healing is in me and can also be extended to others.
Giving voice to what you're feeling is part of the healing.
Last Friday, President Barack Obama announced that the United States will pull all its troops from Iraq by the end of the year. Obama has agreed to work with the Iraqi government in the coming years and said the two were in full agreement about how to move forward.
Nearly 3 days after a massive earthquake shook eastern Turkey, rescuers pulled 2 more survivors from collapsed buildings Wednesday. The quake and its aftermath killed at least 471 people and injured at least 2,000 others. In the latest rescue, emergency crews pulled a 27-year-old teacher from debris 67 hours after the quake hit. The teacher had difficulty breathing and was taken to a hospital for treatment. An 18-year-old was also pulled from a collapsed building where he had been trapped for almost 61 hours. These rescues came after crews pulled a baby, her mother, and her grandmother alive from the rubble. The father of the 2-week-old child remained trapped beneath the rubble. Working in temperatures in the 40s, teams of the rescuers have scoured the ruins for survivors since Sunday's 7.2 magnitude earthquake.
Now it's time for Mercer 411. We'll take a look at all the fun events coming up at Mercer and throughout the county. On Friday, October 28th, Mercer County Community College's James Kearney campus is hosting an open mic night and poetry slam, which will showcase the college's talent. Also on Friday, October 28th, the LGBTF Club of Mercer County Community College is holding a Halloween dance party. With a $5 admission, anyone can come dance the night away. On Sunday, October 30th, Mercer County is holding its annual Fall Festival. There will be hayrides, crafts, games, and a children's costume parade. Definitely a great event for the family.
Bad news for music lovers. The coal miner's daughter cancels their weekend concerts.
And one horror film scared away its competition at the box office. Monish Mann has more.
Country singer Loretta Lynn was hospitalized with pneumonia over the weekend, forcing the 76-year-old music legend to cancel shows in Kentucky and North Carolina. A statement posted on the singer's website reported doctors diagnosed her as being afflicted with the beginning stages of the respiratory ailment. The site goes on to say, Loretta is doing well and is disappointed but feels confident she will be ready for upcoming November dates. Paranormal Activity 3 had a record-breaking debut at the box office this weekend. The third installment of the horror flick grossed a whopping $54 million. That's the biggest debut for a horror film and the biggest October debut for any film. The robot boxing film Real Steel was knocked into second place, bringing in an estimated $11.3 million this weekend. And the remake of the popular 1984 movie Footloose danced its way into the third spot, with more than $10.8 million in ticket sales. Reporting for MCN Live, I'm Monish Mann.
Thank you, Monish. That Paranormal Activity movie sure does look scary and inviting for the weekend festivities.
A little too scary for me, Shawnee. And now we'll turn to Alex Nebby and see what's happening with the weather. Alex?
Well, good evening, ladies. Like I said during the break, we did have the rain move in today. Clears out tomorrow, and then we do have changes for the weekend. Right now, take a look at a beautiful shot at Belmar Beach this weekend. Beautiful sunny skies. The ocean water temperature is just a little bit too chilly for me, but you can see some surfers there in the wind. Take a look at the current conditions right now. Take a look at the satellite and radar temperature, hello. Satellite and radar picture. Let's try that third time's a charm. And you can see this is actually a still image right now. We are actually in the break of things. We do have another line moving through, though, another line of some strong rain. Take a look at the current conditions right now. There we go. Temperature, we do have some rain showers in the area. Temperature of 53 degrees. Humidity is at 78%. The winds are out of the northeast at 11 miles an hour, and that ocean water temperature is at 65 degrees. If only I could talk today, it'd be wonderful. Take a look at the regional temperatures right now. You can see that pretty much everybody is up and down in the mid-50s. Take a look at the mid-Atlantic temperatures, though, because we will show you that there is a thin dividing line as we move forward to the next slide. There is a thin dividing line between this cold front that we have bringing us our rain showers right now. You can see Jacksonville, Florida at 81. Raleigh, North Carolina is at 77. But as we take a look back in Cincinnati, that's at 48 degrees. Chicago's at 50. They already had that cold front move through. So as that cold front passes through us, we will be experiencing some of these temperatures getting up into only the 40s and 50s. Take a look at the almanac right now. We did reach a high of 61 degrees. We actually hit that at about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. Low of 55 degrees. That's our actually temperature right now. Average temperatures are 59 and 46 for this time of the season. Take a look at tonight's forecast. We will be having the rain showers clearing later on tonight, probably around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, actually. We will have cloudy skies after that. Overnight low of 50 degrees, overnight low of 40 degrees by around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. Take a look at tomorrow's forecast. Mostly sunny, breezy, and cool. We will actually start off with some clouds in the morning, forwarding over to some sunshine, only getting up to 52 degrees. 5-day forecast. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. Saturday is where things get a little bit interesting. We are watching a coastal storm, and depending on the track, we could get either pounded with rain, or we could get either cloudy conditions with some rain just happening over the coast. Actually, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning, not for us, but for northern Pennsylvania up in the Pocono. So we'll see how that fares out for them. We'll just be expecting mostly rain out of the system. Sunday, everything clears out, mostly sunny. Look at that temperature, though, only getting up to 50 degrees. Monday, sunny once again, high of 67. And then Tuesday, mostly sunny, getting back up to only 60 degrees. So this is basically November time temperatures that we're talking about right now. Beyond the 5-day forecast, let's take a look at it. Wednesday and Thursday, mostly sunny once again. Temperatures only getting into the upper 50s this time. So after we get through this rain tomorrow, Friday will be nice, or rain today. So Friday will be nice, and then we're looking at possibly another round of rain for Saturday. So keep your eyes open.
It's nice to know that Halloween's going to be pretty nice and, not too rainy. So we'll hold out. We'll hold out.
Just treats.
Ryan, can you tell us what's ahead in sports?
Oh, I sure can. Thanks, Tara. Coming up in sports, the women's cross country team takes a run at the regional championships. We'll take a look at local professional teams in action and athletes of the week, all coming up on MCN Live after this.
G-Morning, sunshine. Wakey, wakey. Text me. Are your parents home later? We can hang. LUV, love you. JK. Holla back. Holla back. Holla back. Are you with your friends? That's lame. We're in a huge fight right now. XO. What'd you dream about? Something I did. Are you on your way to the mall? I'm lonely. Nude pics. Send me some. Text me.
Welcome back to MCN Live, and now sports. Amid the changing autumn leaves, the women's cross country team competed in the regional championships this past Saturday in Lincroft, New Jersey. At stake in the meet was a chance at advancement to the national championships in New Mexico. The competition was fierce among the crowded field. However, in the end, the Lady Vikings came through with personal bests across the board, leading to second-place team finish and individual medal-winning performances by Erica Manley, Sarah Downs, Jacqueline Goncalves, and Anaja Register.
Thought Erica Manley really stepped it up today. PR by I think about 2 minutes, close to 2 minutes today, and held off an Essex girl at the end, which is one of in our division. And Sierra Downs also ran well. We had a lot of injuries, but I thought everyone fought those and ran well today.
I thought it was an awesome course. It was only a 5K for regionals, so that was a pleasing surprise.
I like courses where it's not like a lot of hills or anything. This was like, it was like in the woods, and it was like pretty scenery, and I had a lot of fun.
Congratulations to the team for advancing to the Nationals in New Mexico next Saturday. And what a perfect segue into our Athletes of the Week. Hailing from the women's cross country team, this week's Athletes of the Week are Jacqueline Goncalves and Anaja Register. Both freshman runners' medal-winning performances had a hand in the team's second-place finish at the region championships. Coach Cahill credits both runners' hard work ethic toward their progressive success and commends Register on her toughness to return from an injury which sidelined her for a month. Way to go, ladies, and best wishes as you head to New Mexico. Do us proud. Now let's take a look at how local professional teams fared this past weekend. Let's start off in Jersey, where the New York Jets hosted the San Diego Superchargers, and it was the Chargers looking super early as this Mark Sanchez pass is first completed, then stripped by linebacker Donald Butler, who then takes it to the house for the touchdown. Don't despair, Jets fans. The team did eventually catch his stride. Late in the third, Mark Sanchez hooked up with Plaxico Burris in the end zone for the easy toss and catch touchdown. It's hard work making it look that easy. The score put the Jets within 4, but then Chargers quarterback Philip Rivers' pass is butterfingered by his receiver and lands in the hands of Darrell Revis, who took it down to Charger territory to set up the game-winning touchdown to Plaxico Burris, who ended the day with 3 touchdowns. The Jets won 27-21. Giants and the Eagles had the week off, so let's see how our Western Pennsylvania neighbor Pittsburgh Steelers fared on their road trip to Arizona. Plenty of big plays, including this one, Ben Roethlisberger's 94-yard touchdown pass to Mike Wallace. Ex-Eagle Kevin Cobb would not be outdone, though, hitting his man for this 73-yard scoring pass. Nah, they're not going to catch him. But in typical game fashion, with the game on the line, Big Ben was clutch as he connected with Emmanuel Sanders on his 4-yard score to hold off the Cardinals 32-20. The World Series has been great. Poor television ratings aside, the series thus far has produced an all-time record-tying performance for home runs in the World Series, and as well some nice web games. Nice catch. Game 6 in the series has been postponed until tonight. My prediction is Rangers ending the series tonight in 6 games.
We'll have to wait and see, but for tonight, that's all we have. I'm Shawnee Porter.
And I'm Tara Davis-Chalet.
I'm Alex Nabia.
And I'm Ryan Sills.
You guys have a great weekend and stay safe this holiday weekend.
Happy Halloween.
Trick or treat.